Let's get ready for another one, everybody. What is going on, guys? And welcome back, Terra Luna Classic holders, CRONOS holders, crypto holders. Tomorrow is a very good and important date, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain why I think that's the way. You're seeing right now on the screen something that I actually didn't think that it was gonna reach such a nice, overwhelming amount of support inside the LUNC community, and it is incredible. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. Coinbase list LUNC, the hashtag is trending bigly with over 90,000 tweets right now. Obviously, right, Terra Luna Classic is breaking and we want it to be in the price, but right now the price looks consolidated and stagnant. Is that good? Is that bad? I'll tell you what I think, but in my opinion, everybody, once again, I see the resolution. I see the effort by everybody in this community, and it is insane. I think at the end of the day, we'll have a response, and that's what I also want to talk in this video, because it's cool, you know, to see people from all over the world just supporting this and seeing how far we can get with the price and how far we can get with the burns and with the entire project. I think that, to me, it is amazing. So why don't we go ahead and get started with this live. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. Go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. My name is Ramos, and in this live, the only purpose of this is for us to have a good time. You know, one of the things that you have to understand is, as content creators, we don't make the price go up. I cannot do that, and that is a magnificent thing, because that will be too much responsibility. But what I can do, and what my fellow content creators can do on Twitter, on YouTube, is just to bring awareness. That's it. Being genuine and tell a story. And while you're doing X, Y, and Z, working, doing homework, whatever, just listen, learn, ask questions. Here it is. The chat is yours. And that's it, everybody. It's all. And I'm extremely happy to have you back. Today was a pretty good day, and I'm gonna leave it here for a while because we're seeing the Coinbase list LUNC growing and growing and growing. I mean, it is my first big post that I do with LUNC, and it has gone really nicely done. I made another one right here on top to follow it up, which was this one. So no way, this was done an hour plus ago, and it was at 77,000, guys, which means that we have gone a really long time. And now, why am I saying tomorrow, right? Because tomorrow is a pretty important date for two reasons. What will the response be from Coinbase? I am optimistic, like I mentioned in my video earlier today, that we're gonna get something from Coinbase. We have to get a response, and I'm gonna ask later on, right now, the live, what do you think the response is gonna be? A yes or a no? And second, well, for all my CRONOS beautiful holders, CRONOS chain, tomorrow we get the CRONOS chain roadmap and an introduction to CRONOS 2.0. Baby, look, let's go ahead and get to this. This is the Wait. I wasn't. Wait, am I looking at? Okay, yeah. Okay. I thought it was gonna be chilling. Okay, for some reason, either it's my lives every time I do this, because most of the time I start with a live and boom, the price starts to do some beautiful things. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, we're having good time, everybody. That's what we do here in the channel. Welcome, everybody. What is going on? That was fun. So what I was gonna say is that the price consolidated, the price like chilling in quotes right now. The idea, of course, is for us to have an understanding why it's important to have other exchanges. And I think by now a lot of people are rookies, are new, are you know, they're learning, they're like experts when it comes to crypto. And so no matter where you are, you're always welcome. And the first thing I gotta tell you guys is, well, pumps and dumps, right? if we get Coinbase listed, it's going to create a nice pump and dump, and you have to come on top. That's why I made the video earlier today, so you come on top, right? It's not that we or the community wants to rock you. It's just that the nature of crypto. But that is a hypothetical. That is an assumption. We want it to happen, and come on, it's going to easily be 100,000 tweets by the end of tonight. EC19, thank you very much, my friend, for your kind support. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Oscar has the Midas touch. I mean, I was just coming into the live. I'm in the 1 hour, so I'm technically looking at this from a good technical analysis standpoint. And I was like, okay, come on. You know what is the best thing ever? If you're wondering, some of you, why put that link pin, that is my Gemini account, or that's my Gemini link if you guys want to go ahead and create an account, because you just realize that Gemini is going to be changing from Luna to LUNC. They already have a notice for any Gemini users, and I use Gemini. I like it. It's very, very secure. So they have LUNC for you to buy, but only in limit order. So I just bought a couple hundreds of dollars of LUNC before the live, and it is a limit order. So I waited like 6 to 8 minutes and the order went through, and I'm like, cool, I own more LUNC. That's pretty cool. So FYI, right, if you're interested, take a look at the link on the description, on the top of the chat. I think it's a good opportunity. Now, I know Gemini is not currently supporting the 1.2 tax point, right? I'm very aware of that, but I'm just telling you, if Coinbase comes, pretty sure Gemini could follow up, and that'll be amazing. Let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Israel, best channel, like to share. Let's get it to it. Moon, we go. Thank you, my friend. Happy to have you here in the house. So as always, guys, go ahead and smash that beautiful like button, subscribe, let the people know that we're here. And I'm going to go back here and see what we're looking at. 91.4K tweets, guys. Yep, I think it's pretty fair to say that by the end of tonight, we're going to be having easy, 100,000 tweets. Now, what does that mean, right? In logical standpoint, it just means as soon as I click here, let's go ahead and take a look at what are the tops, some other content creators posting. There's me, guys. So thank you very much. Classic Crypto at 50,000. This was 6 hours ago. So 6 hours ago, we had 50,000. I mean, you can clearly see how the community wants it. Crypto King saying this as well, 6 hours ago. So I remember Coinbase first was the one trending, and somebody created the Coinbase list LUNC. I want to go back to the price. Now, pretty happy that I bought, to tell you the truth, couple of LUNC a while ago, because then if it for some reason starts doing something magical, I'm gonna be earning some pretty good cash. What I'm expecting from Coinbase to say is something along the lines of, we hear you, LUNC community, loud and clear, so probably just wait on us. Coinbase, it's a weird one, right? Because for the time being, I remember for Shiba Inu, it waited a while. It wasn't the first one, but when it actually happened, Shiba Inu listing, the price went bonkers, like exploded super fast. It was that ignite for us to have the huge price for Shiba Inu. So just to give you an idea, right, what I mentioned in one of my videos earlier today, for those who are watching right now live, of what I think, because we could have way more explosions in the price, and that'll be awesome. I mean, we definitely need something, right? I think if you are being aware of the news that are happening around the world, the pound, right? The UK pound collapsing completely, then coming up a little bit, behaving like a meme coin, inflation going up, the Fed, saying no to CBDCs. The next month we're getting the CPI data. Then of course November we got another FOMC meeting, probably increasing more of the rates. It doesn't seem that 2022 is gonna be very nicely for us. One of the key things that I gotta share with you is October usually is a good month, October and November for crypto. So I like that, right? I'm not saying that we're going to pass 30,000 on Bitcoin, but if we go through 24, 25, 26, I think that'll be great for some people to start cashing out and preparing for probably what could be another bull trap, massive bull trap. So kind of like painting the picture for a lot of people here, because if you take a look at June all the way to September, it's a big fat bull trap. And it's weird because bull traps usually they are like what, week long, couple days long. No, this is months long. So it's like, oh really? It is what it is. Let's go ahead to check how we're looking here. Yep, classic crypto coming in hot and saying that it's 90.1 right now. It's almost 90.2. It's literally exploding right now. It's exploding. It's insane. It's insane, right? I just want to know what will the what would Coinbase is gonna say, right? I mean, literally, I wanna know how they're gonna pivot to this, because this is what we want. Also, I haven't really seen, and this is something pretty cool, I haven't really seen like a news article about this. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Tell me. Haven't seen what is the name of this one? Whale Watchers, or what is the name of this? I forgot. Watcher Guru, I believe it's called. Say something about it. Like, I haven't seen that. It's just the community. It's literally the community doing it. Take a look at this. Rate my drawing skills, but here it is. Trending in business and finance. Oh boy, it's trending in business and finance too. I mean, you have the hurricane, of course, super sad story, but Coinbase list, oh wow, it's becoming pretty popular. I'm sure they have to say something. What are they gonna say? That is the question that we want to know. And you have the Coinbase trending right here. Welcome everybody. What will Coinbase say to this? What will Coinbase say to this, everybody? First, yes, we'll list it. Yes, we'll list LUNC. No, we won't. Or let's see. Wait, not right now. I want to ask you guys, tell me, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? And welcome aboard. Macroeconomic picture looks bad when cryptocurrency indices do bad. High risk assets like crypto do well. What's going on, mommy? Happy to have you here in the house. Let's go. Hey, Oscar, keep going. Keep doing your thing. Thanks for all the content. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Can you stake on Gemini? You cannot at this time. But I like to buy it there. It's pretty safe, you know, out of all the, because one of the things that you have to realize is that there are very few places where you can buy with USD, which is dollar. If you want to buy on KuCoin or Binance, I mean, those are places that are outside the United States, and you need Tether or like the Binance Smart Chain stablecoin. But for Gemini to have Luna and later will transition to LUNC, I think that's really good, and that's what I'm doing. And I mean, just about a couple before the live, like right about, let's see, like right about here. So I mean, I'm making a couple at 1%, 2%. I'll do it. I mean, making money is what matters at the end of the day, right? You know that better than anyone. So it's pretty good. I like it. Now I also want to be in USTC, because if you like Luna, LUNC, you also want to like USDC. And well, the price is not even close to $1, but the plan, I'm talking about the plan. Remember the roadmap, everybody. Today we got the roadmap from Terra Rebels, right? So there's a big future plan for the community. We know it, we like it, and I mean, why not, right? I think it's great to have such an amazing group of people just giving some spare time out of their day to go forward. Love it. Of course, if LUNC is listed on Coinbase, as some of you are saying right now, yes, it will get listed. I'm pretty happy with the bullish sentiment that we have. how much you guys think, I want to ask you in the comments, how much you guys think is going to be pumping? Because I think it's going to pump at the end of the day. Like I've said in my video today, it can pump with the news alone, or it can pump when it actually opens because it adds new liquidity. They can do it. Anyone can do it, but it's just that they don't want to. On Gemini, it says high risk asset, so attention. So they give you a warning. Maybe because they're a little bit scared with the SEC if they don't handle this well. I mean, I can go back to Dogecoin AMC with Robinhood. I mean, how they went to court and everything. I mean, so it was a big deal. But I think by now they should be already used to all of these things. I mean, they know what's at stake here. 100% pump. Thank you, viejo. Thanks for all your info. My girls hear your voice and she goes, "That's Oscar." No way. How you doing, girl? Super happy. You know, you never know how many people you're gonna reach, and that's what we're here teaching and telling you guys what I go through hours and hours of the day, reading, learning, and kind of sharing my thoughts to all of you guys. It's gonna hit 3080, 4080. Okay, I see 4 zeros, right? That's another prediction, right? That we have very, you know, on our radar for sure. Don't forget, guys, to smash that beautiful like button. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells for more updates. I think one of the key components of this whole deal is this: if we get a big no, we get a big L, right? We took an L. Let's say tomorrow or by the end of the week, the tweet is trending massively. Like, there's no way to ignore it. It's trending massively. I mean, we're passing 94,000. We're passing 100,000+. But Coinbase says no, like I'm asking right now to you. So what we do, I think there's nothing that can stop us from just continue doing it until we get a response. If we got Binance, I'm pretty happy to tell you that for sure something is going to trigger Coinbase to say something. So let me go ahead and take a look at Coinbase. And let's see if they've been in touch with the crypto community. September 26th, today is the 29th, so they haven't said absolutely a penny. So how about Coinbase? Because we got a lot of Coinbases here, right? Support, commerce, exchange. Let's say Coinbase Exchange. What are they saying? Nothing. They are not talking. Coinbase Exchange is not talking. So how about Coinbase? What do you want to do? Coinbase news? No, I don't think news. Coinbase support, maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. So nothing really. No Coinbase. They haven't said anything in all the exchanges at all to this request. Haven't seen anything. You remember how, we were really loud when it comes to "there's me," everybody. Oh, we just passed 600 likes. That's pretty cool, guys. Thanks so much. What I was gonna say is that with Robinhood, we were so loud that they replied on an account saying, "We're not going to list Shiba Inu, or it's not in our talks." And everybody was like, okay, whatever. I remember that. So we're seeing, the post we made 7 hours ago. I think it's going to be pretty easy to pass the 100,000. And I just want to see what the result is going to be. So far, here with us, with more than 100 votes, don't forget to vote, guys. A lot of people are saying wait right now. That's one of the answers that you guys are saying, with more than 30%. With 60%, yes, we will. Well, it's like the same result if I say, what is the price going to be, by the end of 2022, and you guys have the option for $1, and I'm sure a lot of people will click $1. That is what we call groupthink, right? So being realistic, I think American exchanges need to step up and do something to the community, especially in a bear market. What I'm trying to do here is, okay, LUNC is one amazing big community, right? But there's many different communities. There's many different cryptos. So obviously, Coinbase has to listen to everybody, right? To be fair. So in this case, if Binance and KuCoin and Next Global and everything are saying this. I'm sure Coinbase has ears to see what in the world is going on in the market. And at some point, they knew that this was going to happen. If I'm not mistaken, for Shiba Inu, we had something like this, but it was more towards Robinhood, right? Not really to Coinbase. Coinbase immediately, I mean, didn't wait that long, but really turn on the lights on Shiba Inu, and there it is. Here's the deal, because Terra Luna Classic has that reputation of, you know, collapsing and crashing and leaving it off, away all the responsibility from TFL and Duquan, then I'm sure not many American exchanges want to get, you know, their hands dirty with this type of stuff. But I think we're seeing with the new roadmap that things are changing. Things are changing for the positive of the community, which is something we like. Even Ripple is trending. Now you tell me why Ripple is trending, because I'm not into Ripple too much, but I own XRP. You figured that one out, right? You hate Coinbase. They poke my cherry. They can't list LUNC because their platform is incompatible with the network. That is why they had wrapped Luna in Ethereum. Actually, that's a very good comment, right? But I mean, I'm sure that they can do something regarding to that. They have the resources to do so. Wouldn't Coinbase have to reinstate wrapped Luna? And I have some wrapped Luna there. Not trapped, but I'll have to get it out in an Ethereum network. And I'm just leaving it there for now. Coinbase sitting on the sideline want to see what the burn results are when Binance drops, then they will add it. That's true. We're waiting on Binance, right? I believe at the beginning of October, that's when the first, you know, set of burns are gonna come out, and that'll be awesome to see. You know, let's go to the burns right now. Total burn by LUNC effective immediately. We're reaching 7 billion really soon. Finally. Oh wait, what? Finally, we're gonna be at what is that? Yeah, 1%. Well, 0.1%. Yeah, because 0.09% is 0.01%. 0.01%. It's kind of confusing to say it, but 0.01% burn from all the liquidity. We just need that times, you know, 1,000, and then we good. Wow, and with the burn tax 2.5. It's okay. And of course, I mean, you can tell right here that the burns are doing, you know, their job is doing well. Everybody wants them to go much rapidly, but it could go fast once Binance releases those burns as well. So I'm just thinking about that. And when it comes to staked, we're looking at 600 plus billion. And I've seen that the rate of the staking has declined a little bit. So we're looking at 9.39. So it seems that it started really fast. It's kind of slowing down a little bit, which makes sense. It's okay. I'm sure that we're gonna hit 10%. I'm pretty excited. I mean, I think easy should happen. So here are all the validators, and more are coming up. You know, that's pretty much supporting the community in that regard. Where is LUNC here on the coin market cap, everybody? We're looking at position 32 on the green. 3% in the last 7 days, 3% in the last 24 hours. I think what we're clearly seeing right now, besides a nice price for some reason, which is really good, probably because Oscar Ramos is live. I'm just kidding. It's just great to see this, right? I mean, at the end of the day, obviously better time to buy right here at the bottom at the 301 rather than at almost 309. 3, I'll take it. This is the 18 pump for LUNC. So here's the deal, right? Like, as we've been discussing for a while, as we are entering in this consolidation period, we will need a lot of breaking news to make this price balloon. And I think the Coinbase listing can be one for a pump, but it will be coming after with a dump. I mean, most realistically. And we'll just have to wait on Terra Rebels to continue their development, right? For more, because you see the plan. It's extensive all the way to 2023. So it will come to a point where we'll just have to chill and relax, even though chill and relax when it comes to the price, right? Because that one we cannot control by pure, you know, retail force and volume. We just cannot. But the news and all the collaborations and any kind of demand that we want, like this one or request, I think that's a different story, and I think we're seeing it. So whether you're watching right now or later on, I'm sure that by the time you're watching it later, you're gonna see more than 100,000 plus tweets with the Coinbase list LUNC. Well, cheers to that for sure. Looking at the 1 hour right now. Oh man, just saying, Coinbase playing games, they will list it soon, just wondering what LUNC got coming for utilities. You know, gotta tell you, remember ApeCoin? You know, from, what is it called? I forgot the name. Have so many things here, but ApeCoin, you're an app from Bored Ape Yacht Club. Yuga Labs, there you go. It was added everywhere, right? And nobody knew really what was gonna go, what kind of utility was going to be there, but everybody added it. So you realize that it's a lot of insider talk. It's, you know what, please list mine right now. We give you something like this. And for a community driven like LUNC, doesn't seem that the community has those type of connections. Maybe yes, maybe not. But if we had them, I'm sure that Coinbase will immediately list it on their exchange, and they will completely fix any type of roadblocks, right? Bottlenecks. I think that is feasible, because whatever you want to get done with money, especially in crypto, it's done. I got to tell you that. Coinbase bets of my coins before listing them. I think they're just going to wait, unfortunately. Abraham, I see that. It's good. It's good. That's good. A lot of people don't like Coinbase, and I get it. You know, even some of the platforms don't work well when I'm trying to buy with them. You know, I hate that. It takes a long time. But unfortunately, that's one of the only platforms that we have to buy some kind of like with USD, with dollars, right? Otherwise, we'll just have to buy USD or USDC. It is what it is. I want to go ahead and move on to the tweets. 94,000, everybody. Oof. Let's see what we got. 94,000 tweets and counting, everybody. 94,000. I mean, easy 100,000. And so far, 60% people saying we are gonna get it listed. Hey, we're still here. So, I mean, after Coinbase, what I'm looking at, everybody, what I'm looking after Coinbase is, well, it all has to come down not to listings, but to the 1.2 tax burn, right? Here's the deal. This is great. It's going to be passing, I'm pretty sure, the 100,000 before the live ends, but the listings are just a temporary solution. Temporary solution. That's it. It's not going to really add a lot of value with intrinsic value. It's not really gonna add much when it comes to the price. It's just gonna be for a short-term period. So anyone who's watching and anyone who's investing prior to any type of listing with LUNC will have the opportunity to buy and sell for profit, period. Other than that, it's just gonna come down and everybody's gonna continue until their day. That's it. But it's okay. I think if you're looking for a nice trading opportunity, that's really what you want at the end of the day. What we need basically is to continue the burns and to continue the utility. You guys remember the 2.5 trillion to be burned on game, playing that game from this, kind of hard to say, but from this project. We talked about it yesterday. And there's, of course, Meta Rivals play to burn. So those are the type of utilities that we talked about in the video that I like, right? All of this is an entire ecosystem of just different angles to bite the dust with this project and to get it out of get the supply out of our necks. And finally, you know, reach to the first billion, because we're barely approaching 7 billion. We're forecasting that it's going to take about, 10 years at the rate of 2 billion per day. Let me go ahead and bring my calculator right now and show it to you how I was doing it, because I made that video for you. While for some reason the price of LUNC is doing really nice. I'm pretty happy for it. There you go. That's what we're seeing right here. So 2 billion, and that's gonna be, that is 1,000 million billion. Oopsie. Gotta start again. There you go. My fingers. 200 million. There you go. 2 billion basically, right? We got 2 billion times 365 days non-stop. So we're assuming that every single day we're gonna be, burning roughly 2 billion. So that's roughly 730 billion every single year. That's not bad. Just to give you an idea, if I take a look at Terra, and I see the burn predictions that they have, they're saying less than this in 5 years. Less than that in 5, just imagine. So because that's what the rate we have right now. So this is assuming that we can reach a rate passing 1 billion burn, as Edward Kim mentioned as one of the main developers from Terra Rebels. So I like it. By the way, everybody, the price is doing good. It's bullish. Who is pushing it? Who is pushing it from all of you guys? I love it. I love it. Keep doing so. So that is for 1 year, obviously. How many years? Roughly, what do you like? 9 years? There you go. 6.5 trillion. So you add another 730, that's going to pass 7 trillion, which we don't need, but about 9 years with 2 billion every day. Obviously, in my personal opinion, if we reached 1 billion a day, and if we reach 2 billion a day, obviously we're going to be reaching more and more and more a day. The rate can continue increasing. And by then, Terra, I'm going to add your comment. Why not? Freedom of speech. But by then, I think, of course, we'll have X, Y, and Z exchanges, X, Y, and Z games burning, X, Y, and Z type of things burning, and adding to the liquidity, and adding to the type of utility and, I will say, service value that people can get from this blockchain. So it's pretty exciting, right? So if you're here for the price alone and you just want to become a millionaire and have, amazing stuff, I get it. For you alone, I tell you, just what is let's try. Give me 1 second. Hopefully everybody's here. Okay, for some reason my OBS just kind of acted weird, but I hope everybody's still here. Give me a thumbs up if you guys, everybody's here, okay? So what I was saying, my internet, who knows? What I was saying is that I actually just lost completely what I was going to say. But what I was saying is, there you go, just remember, is that for sure, thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. For some reason, OBS just kind of boom, boom, boom. I don't know what's going on. Okay. What I was saying is that the price it's really, right, that beautiful component of crypto. The price is that beautiful component of crypto that it's the first reason why we all got here, right? It's why you and I are probably here. I'm talking to you, you're watching this, you're sharing it, you're excited. Because if you go with your family, friends, and you tell them, dude, or ma'am, or whatever, this is an amazing project, like technology project that you put money there and it's going to help create this amazing network and a lot of people will beneficiate, and people will be like, nah, man, better just buy Google stock or Facebook stock. They're doing the same thing and I know them, right? It makes no sense. It's the same thing. But like to them, it's like, whatever. But you tell them, hey, you put $100 there, it's going to explode to the moon and you're going to be a millionaire. That's a different story, right? It's a different story, different angle. So for this one, everybody, in my opinion, we just have to be always realistic with the cycles of the market and what the whales and the market makers decide. And what we've been saying for sure is that if we have to wait about 9 to 10 years to finally burn all of this, and I'm going to go back to the 4 hours right now. There you go. This is what happened, right? And I'm going to go ahead and hide all the buttons right here. There you go. If we have to wait for X amount of years to see the price, continue growing, this is just barely the beginning when it comes to price too. But it is often difficult to break this all-time high high price that we had in 2022, just because it is the way that it is in crypto. Even though it's looking nice and we're holding, this is the big challenge. 306, not 1 cent in 2022. Got it? That is the big challenge here. So that alone, I think, helps a lot of people see like, oh, you know what? I think I shouldn't go all in on LUNC just by looking at that. Instead, I'm going to diversify and I'm going to buy some LUNC, but not everything in my portfolio, because people knowing that will be more educated and save themselves for any type of catastrophe if ever happens with the price or the project of LUNC. One of the things that we also have to realize is that nothing is guaranteed, especially in crypto. So I like where we're heading as a project, but that's what we always have to be on top of things when it comes to the roadmap, when it comes to the utility, who is heading it, the validators, and more. Because otherwise, if things stop moving, this thing could go the totally opposite way, and that's not what we want. Welcome and thank you, guys. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Crypto Pete. Appreciate that a lot. There you go. I see the people hands up. That's nice. You pumped your house for LUNC. Exactly what I'm saying not to do, but you do whatever you want, my friend. Not financial advice. And of course, enjoy this one. Crow fam here. What's going on, buddy? Happy to have you all here too. So I'm gonna refresh this one. See, we're having fun, we're chilling, and it's live about tomorrow, right? Because big things happening tomorrow for LUNC. I'm hoping that we get a response from Coinbase, and tomorrow for CRONOS chain for crypto.com. Baby, I think it's gonna be fine. 95,000. Yeah, we are, I think, in really good time. 95,000 Coinbase list. We started at 90K, so 5,000 tweets already. Even higher than praise for Tua. Like, this is pretty insane, right? I don't think Coinbase is gonna be listing anytime soon. They're a bunch of weirdos. They're a bunch of weirdos, I see. Thank you, Kraken. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, and welcome aboard. All in. William, like Claybro said, it is getting in on the ground floor on a layer 2 blockchain from the beginning, and it's because we're starting over. Nice. Obviously, any type of cryptocurrency will die to have the support that we have right now, or any type of crypto will really love to have it for the right reasons. Even though we're in extreme fear, and even though the prices are really down, things look very sexy. I'm gonna go down to the 30 minutes. I want to see how things are moving here. Talking a little bit about the roadmap and Terra Rebels and all that good stuff. I mean, that is what, in my opinion, is gonna be key and vital for continuing talking about this project, right? If you're only here for the price, it has a due date when it comes to what's exciting, right? Because for some time it could just stay consolidated, do nothing, and that is what's happening with Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu right now is 401. People are still on Shiba Inu. There's a huge community there, but they're like, the third floor, the metaverse and all that, the game Shiba Tournament, it's coming up. They're excited, but it's not as hyped as it was when the price was exploding. So if you're here for the right reasons, for utility and for what's going on, for the plan, for the roadmap, I think you will have a much better experience in crypto, right? Same as for all my CRONOS fam. Where's my CRONOS fam? Make some loud right now. Make some noise, CRONOS fam. Brother, sisters, we crashed from 99 cents or 97 cents to 9 cents. Give me a break, right? We really went down the hill right now, 11 cents or so. I just bought some crop, actually, by the way, too. $500 or so, just to add to my stash of crop. The reason why is because this is the best time to do it, right? If I buy some CRO right now at 11 cents, and it, obviously, I mean, I can tell you this, and I'm not playing. I think CRO is going to pass $1. It will. I think so. I heavily think so. Heavily think so. With a good bull market, with everything that stands for, with everything that's going to do World Cup and everything, it's happening. It's happening. I'm confident it will happen. I'm confident. So that's a 10x already. That is a 10x, and that easy. $1.10, that's a 10x. Easy. So those are the type of perspectives I have in life, and especially in crypto, right? Like, just long-term positions, don't even sweat it, and do it. And that goes for me, and I want to share it with you guys, right? For LUNC, we have it a little bit more unknown, right? I cannot come here and tell you, everybody, LUNC is going to be $1 by 200 days, because I've seen those videos and I'm like, dude, please, that's so much clickbait. I saw it, and it's hard. When it's hard, everybody wants to make those clickbaity videos for more views, more paycheck on YouTube. I'm a content creator. I know what I'm seeing when I see those thumbnails. I don't do that anymore. I used to do that a lot in 2021. No. I stopped doing that because it's garbage, right? Because people don't forget. People don't forget. Right now, I have some of my AMP token here, probably a few of them watching, or a lot of them watching, and you always remember me. You always remind me. And I know, and I love my AMP token. It's still there, staking, but I carry a little bit of that responsibility, right? Not that you bought or sold and you lost money, but that I've said a couple of things back in the day. But now I'm much better. Now I have grown in my understanding of crypto as I've attended conference, and I've read multiple white papers, and just surrounded myself around this entire crazy industry that is exploding for sure. So I love it. For LUNC, things are gonna get much cooler as we continue burning, and we get at a rate that is roughly 2+ billion a day. We get to that rate, we're gonna start moving very, very sexy. But at the time right now, which I'm sure is gonna be much higher, but at this rate of 298 million LUNC burn per day, obviously here Terra is saying that in 5 years, barely we're gonna burn 500 billion. So obviously that is not the right rate. We need to be burning more than this. And obviously, I don't know Terra if it's doing a good job, because it used to say way more before than right now. Kind of weird, but I mean, those off-chain are super, super vital and important, everybody. That is why you might want to come ahead and follow, retweet, and help out the community. Cheers, everybody, and welcome aboard. Hate clickbait cryptos. Yeah, one of the things that you have to know, just opening a parenthesis here, right, is that if you want to be a YouTuber, you need clickbait. Like, it's needed, right? You need to grab someone's attention so they click on the video. If you're not, you're gonna get destroyed on YouTube. But everybody knows that if I'm saying, I mean, this is like the worst sin on YouTube, right? So if I say, for example, like, Coinbase just listed LUNC, and a picture like, and you click the video and it's completely false, and I'm like, hey guys, no, I mean, what I'm saying is that is absolutely the worst thing that you can do on YouTube, right? So now just translate that to a price when you're claiming that the price of X is gonna go X in X amount of days. What? That's just absolutely the worst, right? So yeah, that is something that have to be aware of. Right? Because sad but true, people make some type of decisions. We don't think so, but people do. And just be careful out there. I was checking yesterday, Lark Davis, somebody exposed the guy. Lark Davis is a 400,000+ subscriber on YouTube about being a pump and dumper. I don't know if you saw this story. Terra Fat Terra. Fat Terra even commented on that Twitter thread when he basically promoted tokens, tweeted about it, and then when the price pumped, he will sell off. And he will do that every single time, and he made a lot of money, but somebody finally caught up to him, saw it, and exposed the guy. And right now, if you go to Lark Davis on Twitter, it's kind of sad. So it is it will come to a point that we have to be honest, we have to be transparent, right, with everything that we say. And I completely agree to that, because there's people behind those computers, and I personally here in this channel, right, it's not about the viewers, like how many I have or so. It's about the learning and the education that we go together. And in the meantime, when we're seeing the price explode, have fun and enjoy. And you, my friend, you will have the decision to buy and sell whenever you want, because it's your money. Let's go. What you drinking, bro? I hope it's in an alcoholic beverage. Oh no, I'm drinking water, brother, always. If you are the OG in N64, you know who this guy is. If you are an OG in N64, you know. That is my favorite, I will say, character ever. Conquer! Oh, brother. I don't know if you are as old as me, but I used to play this guy. Bad for Day, Xbox. Oh, I love it. Sadly, it's not that popular right now, but oh, brother, like, what an amazing state-of-the-art game. I'm a gamer at heart, so I was watching Worlds 2022 League of Legends earlier today. So we're not that different, everybody. We're not that different, my friends. We're not that different. We share a passion of crypto. We share a passion of where's the price of LUNC going. I mean, that'll be amazing. We got a great group of people here. If it continues going up, we're going to have an amazing time. Let me tell you that. But yeah, you should subscribe and you will find out. BitBoy was exposed to. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool to see. Your pop did the same thing. I bought Piccolo Ino, Sambino because of him. And now we're doing sad. Tonic and VVS long term, absolutely. It's a lot of those fake YouTubers that just listen to your pop, but the guy is a joke. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you guys have the ultimate choice, right? I think you can easily, quickly identify about people, and I always try to put myself to the fire when I say things are not. And that's why, if you've been watching the lives lately, I tell you guys, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson in 2021. Not much better when it comes to that, and I know it. I know it. So that's why I don't have any other predictions saying X here's gonna be the price. No. It's a couple of things that you go through it, and it's beautiful. And that's it. People are forgiven. You have to move on. That's it. But it's cool. It's cool. When you do it right, it's cool. And enjoying at the end of the day. It's about helping people. The more people you can help, the better. That's why Mr. Beast is so popular, right? I was watching a video about him and Stephen Graham, another massive YouTuber, which that is one of the things that, guys, that is one of the things that I told you many times before. When will these huge YouTubers, Stephen Graham, Andre, say something about LUNC? That's weird, right? They waited a while for Shiba Inu, but we need those type of YouTubers to also come out and say something. Like, it will be awesome. I think it will be very, very cool. For that to happen, I think we will need somewhat of another massive run to passing 306. And at that point, oh, baby, that algorithm is going to be crazy. What are we looking at? 96.4 thousand. My friends, tech notifications here. Hey, if you want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, by all means, Real Oscar Ramos 1. I'm actually not in the pursuit of having a huge Twitter account. Every single one of those followers are amazing, and I always share what I believe, and that's it. That's what you get with me. Not into the quest of becoming super popular, whatever. No, it's just whoever follows me gets a piece of me. That's it. 90 watt. Come on, baby. Where's my trending? Gotta wait for that trending notification to pop in once again. Back to the price. Welcome everybody, happy to have you all here. Mo Faye, Oscar brother, love you and your assistant to the public, brother. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. How am I doing today? Call me Alpha. Doing well. A lot of work, gotta tell you. It was good. Gaming stream. You used to be able to of your enemies when you kill them with that best game. Oh yeah. Oof, Conquer, of course. Yes. One day YouTube won't exist and people will say that's impossible. I just feel like most YouTubers are working for money rather than being one of the best in the actual world on their tier subject. I don't know if you know, right? But I mean, YouTube pays well if you do things right, if you have a good content, if you have a good audience, right? It's not the greatest. Because of the bear market, advertisers have cut off advertising spending. So what I've noticed on my analytics is that, like, for example, last year I was getting very nice money for 1,000 views, like $20 for 1,000 views. Right now it's like $9 or $11 for 1,000 views. So it has decreased a lot. So that is why when we have a bull market, the videos go all the way, and some of the worst, insane, despicable thumbnails come in because they get those eyeballs from sad and rookie investors. It always works. I don't know if you know this, but there are some bots too that make videos. I had to slash and copyright so many of my videos because they use them. They download my videos, they replicate my videos, and they use them as if they were theirs, but they're mine. So gladly YouTube tells me, and I can pause them and stop them and ban the channel or so, the bot channel. So it's a jungle. It's a jungle because bots and all these scammy people know that they can profit very well on YouTube. They can profit very well on YouTube. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But the ones that we try to do it as a side hustle, or I know some friends that do it as full-time, it's a grind, but it's very rewarding when the time comes in, when you take the opportunity, when you are transparent and have a good time. That's it. So I'm having the best time ever, you know. I really like it. I find a great community here with you guys, and you've been amazing. And when I mess up, I'll tell you. But what I can tell you is, I mean, what a journey, guys. Let me share something with you too, a little bit personal, but why not? So I'm already in the process of applying to jobs. I think if you've been a concurrent subscriber, you know that already. So I've been talking to DeFi protocols, analytical tools, companies, decentralized cloud companies, exchanges. I had like since June when I came back from Consensus, I've had like 20 interviews, crypto interviews for marketing, business development, all these type of interviews. That really helped me a lot to understand better what crypto is at that type of level, because one thing is being an investor. Another thing is to be an employee of a crypto exchange. I had interviews with Binance, had interviews with Messari, had interviews with, companies that some of you know, and it's a while. You know, right now there's a bunch of jobs here in the United States. It's good, but they need specific skills, they need specific talent, and let me tell you something pretty cool. They love that I have this channel. This channel has given me an amazing opportunity to get jobs. I'm just throwing this out there. Not many people are going to tell you this because not many people get asked this question, but my 40,000 plus subscriber channel opens doors like you won't believe. That's the only thing they want to talk about sometimes. I really had interviews when I'm just talking about my channel, how easy those interviews are, because I talk about crypto, blockchain, what I love, what passionates me. It's insane, and people require that type of knowledge. So for some reason this kind of makes sense to you, it's not too late, because once we come back in a bull market, my friend, Wow. It's going to be awesome. And I'll be ready. God willing, this channel is going to increase all the way to 100,000 plus subscribers. We're going to have more family here to feed with knowledge. It's going to be an amazing opportunity, and I'm ready for that. So it's been hard. It's been a long journey, but my goal is to work inside the blockchain, inside the crypto, and that is my goal, because I'm going to be an outsider for you guys, for YouTube, but an insider for the industry. Oh, how good that will be. So I'm going to give you more a breadth of knowledge that I know what's happening in the inside. That's what I want to do, right? So, but I hope I'm not making you sleep. This is just me telling you what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. I don't really talk too much with my friends, or like, well, of course I have friends, but it's not like crypto people. You know how we are. Nobody gets us, you know, nobody gets us. So that's kind of one of the things I want to share with you. All right, everybody. Too much of me. Too much of me. We're watching you. We're watching you. The price. Here's the price, brother. Now, what's going on? Here it is. 97.1 thousand. Very, very soon, guys. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Hello, my friend. What's going on, Ken? Happy to see you here. The Doge Army 9 to LUNC 2. We'll see. Probably. Hope. Nice. Everybody, don't forget to smash the beautiful like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. That'll be amazing. Well, if you wanted to see bots, you got them. Most of them are bots here. Most of them are bots. So, I mean, I know I don't like the bot situation on Twitter, but for this type of purposes, it helps. These are, I mean, some of them are bots, right? Right now, we're looking at 97.5.1. Massive. And there it is. That's the price that we're looking at. Love your channel, bro. Hate to see some YouTubers like Classy and Crypto King, pure hype and clickbait. I mean, that is YouTube. Clickbait works. That's the thing. But the public has the ultimate choice. That's what it is. I've decided to get out. I mean, could I do clickbait too? Of course I could. I did it before. Could I say $1 in 20 days or $1 in whatever days? Of course I could. I will get more views. I'll get more money, and I'll be happy. Like in quotes, like, oh yeah, I got more. Nah, I'm not gonna damage my reputation like that. I'm not gonna damage, you know, realistic expectations. No, not even close to being worth it. No. Keep on, love it. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Because at the end of the day, here's the deal. Once you realize that by the end of 2022, the price of Luna is below the price everybody thought, you tell me who's gonna be chased by the public after all the pumps. I know the game already. Know the game. Cryptocurrency works in so many crazy ways, especially the price. Development is a different story. Planning, development, like that's why Cardano is huge with development, the most cited on GitHub, everything. I mean, it's insane what Cardano does. Algorand, massive technology, Ethereum. Development is one thing. That you can control. Price, you cannot. Price is manipulated, 100%. So in bull season, you can kind of predict it well. In bear season, you can also kind of predict it well. So yeah, if the price of LUNC by the end of this cycle, by the end of 2022, happens to be the same or a little bit higher than what we have right now, that is a massive win. That is a massive win. Easy, hands down. Community is better than money. Of course, the right community and everybody. How you doing, Juan? Happy to see you here. Christian, GG. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate that a lot. Ha! Look, Coinbase is actually trending with. I mean, that's the one I saw. 43.8 tweets. That's the one I saw. Coinbase first. This one, the one I saw first. Coinbase, right? Which it has to do with Coinbase listing LUNC. Coinbase can't ignore us. That's why I'm saying tomorrow. Good news for CRONOS chain holders, because we're gonna get the roadmap and an intro to CRONOS 2.0. And I'm hoping tomorrow we're gonna get something, right? That'll be awesome. So it's very important what the community wants. 185,000 tweets. Oh, baby. Aren't we annoying for that a little bit? Coinbase there. We'll see. We'll see what the response is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and stop this poll right now. And I'm going to go to Coinbase list LUNC because I want to see it right here. What do we have? So, yes, we will list 74%. Wait, not right now. 20%. And no, we won't with 6%. So take a look at this one. LUNC community is starting once again. And do I see? I do not see Coinbase list LUNC for right now. It kind of changed later on, I'm sure. Here on trending it was. It's not even here. I don't see it. Come on, baby. Search Twitter. Nope. It seems that it's, for some reason, it's not here. For me, it's not even here too. Kind of escaped for a while. The Coinbase list LUNC. It will come back. It will come back. 77.1 thousand about 3 hours ago. Massive. And the price chilling. Not bad. Once again, my friends, nothing but respect to you. Thank you, Andres. Appreciate that a lot. On the top of the chat, I have my Gemini link if you want to join and start buying with Gemini. Gemini to me is one of the best and most secure exchanges. I've seen it. Gemini, founded by the two Winklevoss brothers, and you can buy LUNC with Gemini right now. It says Luna, and the only way is by limit orders. But the difference is that if you come here, it is a place where you can buy with dollars, right? Dollars, which is really, really important. Here, if you're not using any external VPN or whatever, here it is, the markets. So if you see the pair, right? This is the Binance stablecoin, Tether, USD. Now, my region, the United States, I tried with Kraken, is not letting me buy it. Why? I have no idea. They don't like Texas. Then you come to Gemini and you can buy Luna. Now, I know it says Luna, but they have an announcement that they will change to LUNC. It will change. So I just bought earlier in the live or before the live, and I'm doing well. Huh. Is it me or I'm not seeing Coinbase list LUNC anymore? Well, I mean, I can see the tag, but I'm not seeing it trending here. So Coinbase list LUNC, it's here, right? Where can I see how many times here? I don't see it here. Search settings, save search. Well, I'll wait for a while there because I want to see it on this side, right? I don't see it. Could be a small dump before pump thoughts. Small pump and then dump. A pump and a dump for sure. How you doing, Active from Thailand? That's really cool. Nice. So what to expect, my friends? About an hour or so. I think that's good enough. Here's the deal. Here's the bottom line. I'm going to go back to the 4 hours. Great for price analysis. I'm going to close this one, and you now can see everything here. It's following the pattern I have predicted in the past. You're seeing this rectangle, basically the same thing. We're not going passing that for now, it seems like. No need to get upset with why are we not at 201. Just take a look at the market, right? No need. It's fine. That is LUNC being human again, pretty much. This whole thing, craziness and hype, and we love it. We wrote it. It was great. Right now, we're coming to consolidation. Honestly, this, which was caused by Binance, it hasn't. It's been since September 25th. Right now, it's September 29th. So we got 4 full days. The price is still stabilizing. I really like that because, I mean, usually by then, you would have been already being somewhere here. Oh, wait, you cannot see. Somewhere here, but it's still here. So I like it. I mean, we have liquidity. We have people buying. That's really, really good. So be aware of the price drops and how it's going to be continuing for the next, couple of days till the weekend. If we don't have much things, we'll probably see some type of retracements because the price of Bitcoin and everything is cooked right now. And there doesn't seem to be much reaction with the market that is in a bear market. For some reason, my friends, I do not see, I only see Coinbase, right? I'm going to refresh this once again. I do not see Coinbase lists Binance anymore. Is it me? Guys, do you see it? It's under news. It's under news? Okay, let me see it. News. Hey, thank you. There you go. Appreciate it, my friend. That's weird. Okay, it's under news. Hey, good to know. Under news. 98.3. Well, my friends, by the time this live ends and or by the time you watch this one later or somebody watches this one later, you will pass 100,000. We started today with 30,000 or probably 20 at the beginning of the day, but I remember seeing it at 30 in the morning. Now it's about to be 100 and plus. Whatever happens, my friends, I think we already discussed plenty of the possibilities. It's all up on Coinbase. They haven't said absolutely anything. We went through the channels. We went everything. They're quiet, ghost town. We'll see what happens, my friends. But I had an amazing time with you all. I hope you enjoyed this live, this conversation, and more news as we see them coming up later in the week and tomorrow. Get excited, Coinbase CRONOS holders for tomorrow. I'm going to be sharing my thoughts as far as what we see. I'm pretty pumped. Before you leave, go ahead and smash that beautiful like button and subscribe to the channel. My name is Oscar Ramos, and it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so very much, guys. You're incredible. And well, it's time to get something to eat. I'm kind of pretty hungry right now. It's been a long day. I'll see you next time, my friends. God bless you all. Please be safe. And until next time, peace. Take it easy, everybody. Nos vemos, chicos. Ay, ya me duele. Bye, fam. Let's go. Thank you to all the members and subscribers and new viewers. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, mommy. As always.